Alice took up the fan gloves, and as the hall was very hot, she kept fanning herself all the time she went on talking. Dear, dear, how queer everything is today. And yesterday, things went on just as usual. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Let me think. Was I the same when I got up this morning? I almost think I can remember feeling a little different. But if I'm not the same, the question is, who, world, am I? That's the great puzzle, and she began thinking over all the children she knew that were of the same age as herself, to see if she could have been changed for any of them. I'm sure I'm not Ada, for her hair goes in such long ringlets, and my hair doesn't go in ringlets at all. And I'm sure I can't be Mabel, for I know all sorts of things, and she knows such very little. Besides, she's she, and I'm I, and oh dear, how puzzling it all is. I'll try to see if I all know the things I used to know. Let me see. 4 times 5 is 12, and 4 times 6 is 13. And 4 times 7 is, oh dear, I shall never get to 20 at that rate. I must have been changed for Mabel. I'll try and say how doth the little... And she crossed her hands on her lap as if she were saying lessons and began to repeat it, but her voice sounded hoarse and strange, and the words did not come the same as they used to. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spread his claws, and welcome little children in with gently smiling jaws. I'm sure those are not the right words, said Alice, and her eyes filled with tears again as she went on. I must be Mabel after all, and I shall have to go and live in that poky little house and have next to no toys to play with. And however so many lessons to learn. No, I've made up my mind about it. If I'm Mabel, I'm going to stay down here. She got up. She went to the table to measure herself by it, and found by it, as nearly as she could guess, she was now 2 feet high. That was a narrow escape, said Alice. And now for the garden. And she ran with all speed back to the little door, but alas, it was shut, and the little golden key was lying on the glass table as before. And things are worse than ever. As she said these words, her foot slipped, and in a moment, she was up to her chin in salt water. The first idea was she had somehow fallen into the sea, and in that case, I can go back by railway. However, she soon made out that she was in the pool of tears. I wish I hadn't cried so much, said Alice, but she swam about, trying to find her way out. I shall be punished for it, I suppose. by being drowned in my own tears. That will be a queer thing, to be sure. However, everything is queer today.
I'm sure those are not the right words.
I'm sure those are not the right words. I'm sure those are not the right words.
I must be Mabel after all.
I will have to be Mabel.
I must be Mabel after all. I must be Mabel after all.
I will have to be Mabel.
I must be Mabel after all. I've ever countless lessons to learn.
Ever countless lessons to learn. Ever countless lessons to learn. Ever countless lessons to learn. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
I've made up my mind about it.
I've made up my mind about it.
I'm going to remain straight.
I'm going to remain straight.
Going to remain straight.
I'm going to remain
And
straight.
that was a narrow escape.
That was the new semi-getaway.
And now for the garden.
And now for the garden.